In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got to #1 in the world in Clash Royale. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be pushing up to #1 in the world in Clash Royale. So guys, we are playing this Piggies deck today. This Piggies deck is actually extremely strong right now in the meta, and it will not be affected by the balance changes pretty much at all. Really solid deck right here, and we're up against Logbait. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Ghost here on top of this Dart Goblin. Very nice Ghost right there. Honestly, Bait can be a little bit difficult sometimes if they play well, but we actually have the Earthquake in here. People usually use the Lightning, but I can go for a nice ability here just to get some damage because he had no Skeleton Army and no Berserker in Cycle. So just a beautiful start, to be honest. Couldn't have really asked for anything better. We have the Skeletons and the Electro Spirit for the barrel, even though we have no delivery in Cycle. Skellies and E-Spirit always full counter the barrel if you do it properly, and there's no tank for the barrel. We could even get a nice Piggies down, but I think I'm just going to chill and wait for him to go in here. I could even leak. Let's Skellies behind, predict the barrel. Oh, beautiful timing. E-Spirit for the barrel in the front because we saw it. Amazing start. By the way, guys, sorry if I don't interact too much. I'm just kind of trying to lock in and focus up. Let's go for the delivery. That was a bad pre-log because we didn't actually have Skeletons or Spirit in Cycle. Think we could just get... Oh, we were about a Piggies there. I guess we could go for a nice Ghost here. We already have next Ghost Evo. He has next Barrel and next Skeleton Army Evo. The thing that we have going for us is that whenever he has no Berserker in Cycle, it's really hard for him to actually defend. Let's go for the Skellies and E-Spirit here. Then I think we just let the Wall Breakers go, because if we just go for the Piggies and Earthquake on the Evo Skarmy, he literally can't defend. It's just not possible. Wait, that was bad. Let's EQ here, and we just won, I think. Dude, that's pretty much going to be towered down. Maybe not like entirely, but he's going to go down to at least like 1800 HP or something. Okay, at 1900, 1811. Come on, Ghost. Could this Ghost get some damage? We do have the Evo down. Doesn't have Skeleton Army just yet. Skellies here on top of that. Oh, we messed up. Perfect. Come on, Ghost. Oh, man, he got the Berserker down. He's just somehow always able to drop a card down, which is kind of insane. Let's just go for the Muskie here. We have delivery ready for the barrel on the opposite lane if he tries it, and then we have the Earthquake for the Skarmy too. Let's go for the Piggies here. We have Ghost, and we have the Earthquake ready. Let's Earthquake now. Yup, take that out fully. And now we have next Piggies Evo, guys. And Evo Piggies are best whenever he has no Fire Spirit in Cycle to bring them down to the ground. So we're going to try to time that well. We can get some nice Skellies in the back here in case he goes in. Let's go for the Musketeer here. It's going to block the Dark Gob and take out the Wall Breakers. Amazing Musketeer here. And since he just used Fire Spirit, let's go in for the Evo Piggies, guys. We have the Earthquake ready for the Skarmy. Earthquake. Oh, there it goes. He didn't do that properly. Let's go. All we have to do is Earthquake the tower. Let's go for the Ghost here. Skellies, let's delivery just to be safe. Then Skellies here on the side. E-Spirit, Earthquake, and good game. Let's go. Very nice way to start the video, and I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. And one thing you guys may be wondering is this deck better than the regular Piggies Archer Queen Evo Cannon deck? And personally, I think that this is the strongest Royal Hogs deck in the game right now. But if you guys don't like this one or want to use the other one, that one is very solid too. And maybe I'll make a video on it coming up soon, because it is actually having one of its better seasons right now. I'm not really too sure what this guy plays with, but he has an interesting deck with the Berserker, Little Prince, and Snowball. Honestly, not really too sure what this could be. I guess I'll Royal Hogs here just to try to test the waters. Wait, what? Why does he have a Mega Knight? Wait, bro, what? How do I even defend here? Let's delivery E-Spirit, then Muskie, I guess? I actually don't even know what to do right now because I did not know that he had this. Skellies like this, block the Mega Knight. Beautiful Skellies right there, taking 2 Mega Knight shots and bringing the Ghost over, and the Little Prince dies. Damn! That worked a lot better for me than I initially thought it was going to, honestly. That's probably the best possible defense. Okay, I guess it's Mega Knight Ramrod. Let's hit our ability here. That's going to take out the Berserker really fast. Come on, give me a bit of chip. Maybe one Muskie hit if we're lucky. Damn, that was a great defense. Have to give him credit there. Okay, he has Evo Snowball coming up. We're going to have to be very defensive. Although now that we know he has Mega Knight, we can play this a lot differently than we normally would. I think I could just go for the split Royal Hogs. I'm going to Ghost in the back first, so just to get to the Evo, because having the Evo Ghost is going to be really important for defense, because the Evo Ghost can put in really crazy work on that Mega Knight. Okay, we have a delivery here. This is a good delivery, because he's going to have to defend our Spear Goblins and recruit. We get a bit of damage too with that Ghost. Not bad. We will take that hit, especially when he commits 5 elixir like that. Definitely very solid. Dude, And that's going to take everything out. Dude, Goblin Hut is so underrated, man. People act like Goblin Hut isn't one of the best cards in the game. Okay, we can go for the Musketeer here in the back. He might actually Mega Knight the bridge because we have no Hut in cycle just now. Okay, yeah, let's go for the Skellies to bring the Mega Knight away. Then we go for the E-Spirit. Dude, he's going to Lightning. Let's Ghost, Evo. Then we go for the Hut. Okay, bad Evo Snow. Oh, he activated our King Tower. Thank you, sir. Let's Delivery here to take this out. No damage. Beautiful defense, guys. Wow. I think we could go for the split Royal Hogs here. I think I want to do like a 3-to-1 split here. Just kind of support the Soldier and the Musketeer so he doesn't really have any good lane to Mega Knight. That was a bad little Prince as well. He does get the Evo Ghost down. Can we hit our turret, then E-Spirit as well just to knock that back? Nice! Oh my god, that's on the tower! What a beautiful ability, man, because the turret knocks the Ghost back and keeps it invisible. Let's Skellies here, Muskie, and then we go Goblin Hut on the side to avoid the lightning maybe. Ooh, that was a good placement. E-Spirit, get down, get down, get down! Nice! We're defending insanely well, not a single hit again. We could split our Evo Piggies, guys, because he can't Mega Knight both of them, and he can't bring them both down to the ground like each lane unless he goes Snowball E-Spirit, but it would still be a ton of damage and a ton of elixir out of him anyways. We can just reset here with a Ghost in the back on the right side. Then we can get some nice Skellies down. Then we get a Goblin Hut as well. Goblin Hut is just so good, constantly spawning Spear Gobs. E-Spirit here. He could Lightning this, but I think if he Lightnings this, we win. Musketeer. Yep, I think we just won here. Let's Evo Ghost on defense, guys. And we have 2 Ghosts down. One on the left, one on the right. We have the Muskie down. Let's Piggies on the right because we have the Evo Ghost on the left. And he's going to have to overspend on the left. Yep, he had to drop the LP, but he can't ability. He needs to defend. Nice. Skelly's in front of the Musketeer. E-Spirit. We could hit our Musketeer ability here in a second. Let's pop it. Come on. EQ on the Little Prince, and it's over. Let's go, man. Beautiful win. We played this really, really solid. He had a lot of counters. We're up against this Chinese player. Don't know what this guy plays with, but his name looks a little bit familiar. I don't know, though. He has the Bandit Poison. Okay, it's just going to be bridge spam. I guess we could get a nice E-Spirit down here. Very, very valuable. Dude, is this P.E.K.K.A.? I think this might be classic P.E.K.K.A. I'll split Piggies here because no matter what variation of bridge spam he has, I feel like split Piggies is always kind of safe. Honestly, I noticed myself splitting Piggies a lot more with this deck than I do really any other one. Let's Skellies to kite this in the middle. Then we can get a massive delivery on everything, I think. Nice. Beautiful delivery right there. Damn. And then we should be fine no matter what because if he goes Bandit, then we have the Ghost for defense. I feel like in this type of matchup, guys, because he has the poison, we need to really try to abuse the Musketeer. If we spam our Musketeer, he's really not able to break through that well. We just have this hovered for the Bandit at the bridge because he might try to catch us slipping or something, but we should be all right no matter what. Let's go for the Ghost here at the bridge. Ooh. Dude, I love making that noise, man. It's so, like, cheesy, but I love it, bro, to be honest. Let's go for the Muskie here. We have E-Spirit Skellies for the P.E.K.K.A. because I pretty much... Okay, I guess I'm going to have to waste a Hut, but I would have preferred not to. Let's go for the Hut here. Nice. Avoiding that poison is huge. Definitely don't want to ever give him any value. If he goes for the Battle Ram, we could be in a bit of trouble, guys. Amazing Spear Goblin, though. Damn, that got a lot of value. 1 Piggy away from evil, 1 Ghost from evil. I guess we could go for the Piggies again here because he has no Ghost in cycle. Now, let's pre-Skellies for the Battle Ram, maybe. Okay, and now we can Piggies. Just apply some pressure so we can't Battle Ram. And then by the time he does Ram, guys, now we have the E-Spirit in cycle. So we have the E-Spirit to reset the Battle Ram charge. So it's kind of calculated. Let's Ghost, delivery E-Spirit. And this is what I was talking about, guys, with that E-Spirit. Then we can Skellies to kite the Bandit into the delivery. No stutter there. Ban anyone who comments that. Okay, we can go for the Evo Piggy split here. Perfect. Nice. Wait, he's in a lot of trouble, guys. He's going to be in a lot of trouble. The left side and the right side is going to get a lot of damage. And we can get a really valuable Goblin Hut here. Actually, maybe not. I think we Evo Ghost on the left. He's going to P.E.K.K.A. this, and then we delivery on the right. He's definitely going to P.E.K.K.A. that, right? Yep, but that's going to get a lot of damage on the P.E.K.K.A. We could pre-set up a Musketeer in the middle. Nah, let's pre-set up a Goblin Hut because he's going to poison the Musketeer regardless. So at least this way, we can try to get some more value because if he poisons the Hut, then we can keep this alive. Let's go for the Muskie on the right. Let's E-Spirit to reset. He's going to poison right. Skellies to distract the P.E.K.K.A. Then we go for the Ghost. He's going to zap that, right? Yeah, great zap by him. We're going to have to go for another Goblin Hut, man. Maybe we should have dropped it a second earlier because now I think it's going to die. Yup, okay. It's all good, though. It's all good. Cycle our Musketeer in the back. We're still doing well either way, though, so I guess it's fine. E-Spirit for the Bandit. We just have to be careful with any Piggies push that we do. Let's just cycle our Earthquake here just to get some elixir out of our hand. Then we can cycle our Ghost here on his Ghost. Maybe get a Hut in the middle. Then we need to get a good Musketeer down here. Just always cycling as many Musketeers as possible, especially when he has poison because it takes 8 seconds to kill that thing, man. Let's go for the delivery Skellies here. Should be a good defense. Come on! Nice! Dude, we're playing really clean. Wait, hold up. I might try to predict his P.E.K.K.A in the back right now. Okay, wait. Let's go for the Ghost of Bridge, predicting the P.E.K.K.A at the back. Oh my god, nice. Wait, I won. Piggies, Musketeer, dude, he can't do anything. He has nothing for this. Everything's just gonna get rolled. Yo, Ghost is dead. We pop our Musketeer turret once this walks up, and he literally cannot defend, guys. Nice, it blocks the Bandit. Bro, what a crazy prediction on the P.E.K.K.A in the back. We can just hut here, but that's tower down. Damn. We're in the next match here, guys, against Ahmed. This guy usually plays with 2.6 Hog Cycle. I've actually never seen him play another deck, so gonna be interesting here. Okay, thankfully he doesn't have cannon in his starting hand, so we're gonna get a lot of damage there. Very, very beautiful. We can even E-Spirit. Nah, I was gonna E-Spirit just to get it out of my hand, but because he has Hog and I have Goblin Hut in hand, then we may as well just wait. Let's hut here for that. Yup. Kind of an obvious Hog Rider there. We can just Ghost here to get towards our Evo. In this matchup, guys, it's all about just abusing the fact that he doesn't have an answer for my Ghost and my Musketeer. He can really only Ice Golem on one of them, which is really annoying for him. Let's go for the Musketeer turret here, force out his Muskie. Yup, perfect. Because he didn't have the Ice Golem in cycle. He can Ice Golem now, but we got a lot of value already. Literally, whenever they don't have the Ice Golem in cycle, they actually have to go for their own defensive Musketeer. I went through that interaction so many times last season. Okay, we can just E-Spirit here for the Skellies. I mean, not for the Skellies, sorry, for the Spirit. Then we can go for the Piggies. He's going to have to cannon this or Fireball. Yeah, he goes for the cannon just to get to the Evo. Next cannon is going to be Evo. Let's go for the hut here. We're going to get a bit of damage, though. And we forced out the Evo Skeletons. To be honest, I think I'm going to delivery these. I'm just not risking it. I actually lost the Evo Skeletons earlier today, bro, and okay, I did not need that, but to be honest, I'm traumatized, man. If you guys say you haven't lost to those 1 Elixir Skeletons, man, you are lying, bro. They have so much aura. Because of our delivery, he's going to outcycle me, though. So if he goes for the Ice Golem at the bridge, we have to be ready with the Musketeer plus ability for the Hog Rider, because there's no way there's a naked Hog. He's always going to have an Ice Golem with it for sure in this type of matchup. We have the Musketeer ready. Okay, yep, let's Muskie here. Then we hit the turret. Beautiful. Very smart by us. He could go for, like... Nah. Wait, what? Why did he Fireball? Wait, we Ghost this? E-Spirit for no hits? And I think he just... Not lost yet, but he's in a really bad spot, guys, because we have Evo Piggies, and he doesn't have Fireball in cycle, which is really bad for him, because you always want to have the Fireball for the Evo Piggies. Okay, never mind. He's just spamming, so we're not getting back in time. Let's go for the Goblin Hut here. He might Muskie now because we did it higher. Yep, let's go for the Skellies to block. Then we delivery to snipe that down. Then our Spear Goblins from the hut will actually finish off that Musketeer. Really bad Muskie by him. Let's just go for our Evo Piggies, guys. Then we could maybe go for the pre-EQ on the Evo Cannon. Yep, EQ here. He's going to have to spam more Elixir down. This is not good for him. And we have the Evo Ghost for defense. Cycle or Evo Ghost here. Ooh. E-Spirit, Evo... delivery, sorry, misspoke. Then we could Musketeer to snipe down that cannon. He's probably going to go for another Musketeer in the middle because I know he's already back, but, dude, he's in a lot of trouble. I'm not going to Piggies just yet because I don't want to give him value. Let's split this just to not give crazy value. Then we Earthquake on the right side, hit the Muskie. Nice, and we hit the cannon. Beautiful. He has no Ice Golem, guys. Let's hit our turret, then E-Spirit predict the Skeletons. Come on, come on. Oh, nice. Bro, he's dead. Yup, let's go. He calls a good game. Beautiful prediction and nice acknowledgement of knowing he didn't have the Ice Golem in cycle. We're up against a Snake. Okay, this guy always plays Expo, Rocket, Delivery, E-Spirit, Tesla, Princess, Bomber. Here, I guess Knight, Hero Knight, whatever. This is a really weird deck from him because it really feels like he shouldn't have an Expo in here, but then he literally just does. Wait, that was a horrible Bomber. Okay. We can go for the Ghost here on top of the Delivery, guys. He has no Knight and no Delivery, so this is actually a really... Wait, what? Why did he Knight ability? This is a really good Ghost because he has nothing good for it. I guess he could Tesla, but that's literally about it. Okay, nice. Very good damage. One more. Perfect. Already an amazing start, to be honest, dude. This guy's annoying because he always just spams that same stupid Prince emote, bro. Every single time that I face him, it's like, damn, bro, shut up. Okay, easy recruit down. One thing we have to be careful of, though, guys, is not letting the Expo connect, because we don't actually have a real tank in this deck. Like, Ghost is invisible and stuff like that, so sometimes it can get really, really scary trying to defend. So, in this type of matchup, our best defense is actually offense. By going really aggressive in the beginning, it's hard for him to get a good Expo push going. Okay, let's Musketeer here. Let's E-Spirit as well. Then we can pop the turret. Okay, damn, he did not protect that at all. Is this what I'm talking about, bro? This Evo, bro. I could have just went Skellies, but I really did not expect him to just let that Expo go like that. I guess that was well played because now we're down 3.5-ish elixir. I guess we'll skeletons here on top of this E-Spirit. Then we could cycle our Royal Ghost to take that out. I'm going to wait. Oh, that was really bad. Wait, bro, he's going to hit the ability, but we can Evil Piggies? He has no elixir. Bro, why the hell did he do that? Like, I understand the idea of the Hero Knight to keep it alive, but dude, look at all the damage we got. That was not worth it at all. Dude, sometimes people try these big brain plays, and like that was a really good play on paper, but just not in this situation. Beautiful. We've pretty much already won, guys. Let's see if he gives up or not. Let's go for the skeletons here. We can just continue defending for the rest of single elixir. To be honest, I'm probably going to BM this guy, though, so I might just make a cut, to be honest. Okay, yeah, he gave up. All right, guys, GG's. I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're against Miniskirt here. I actually faced this guy this morning. I think he was using bridge spam, like bridge spam with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, Boss Bandit, and Golden Knight. He has like triple hero, but the Mini P.E.K.K.A is not actually the hero, it's just the regular one, which is really interesting, to be honest. And dude, he never plays Ram Rider. It's really strange that whenever I face him, he has Ram Rider, but he literally never uses it, and I don't understand why. I feel like you should be using your win condition, but whatever, man. We can just go for our Goblin Hut here. I'm going to put it towards the Golden Knight just to be a little bit safer when I'm trying to defend it later. Yeah, let's just go for the skeletons here like this just to make sure that we clean that up. Then we're going to have to Ghost too just to distract that. The Golden Knight can get really annoying against our decks. We're going to have to be extremely careful with how we play this because we can get punished really, really hard if we're not careful. We do have Evo Piggies, which are really good whenever he doesn't have the Executioner in cycle, because without Exy, he really doesn't have many great answers for the Piggies, especially the Evo ones, guys, especially the Evo ones. So we're just going to have to be abusing our Evo Piggies offensively, and then the Musketeer in the side with the Goblin Hunt in the middle. Let's split Piggies again, because he's going to have to overspend again. Yeah, Boss Bandit alone is not going to cut it, dude, because I'm going to get a lot of damage on the left side. Yeah, very, very great start. Let's go for the Goblin Hut here in the middle. He might try to Golden Knight. Skelly's here as well. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing with all these abilities and stuff. I feel like he's just playing really weird. Let's go for the Ghost here. Then we can go for the immediate delivery. Just playing no games. Take that out. Dude, what? Why did he... What? What are these abilities? I think I can just split my Evo Piggies here and get a lot of free damage, honestly. I think I'll wait to see if he defends the spears. Okay, he doesn't, so we can just split our Evo Piggies anyways. There's going to be a lot of damage on the left and the right. It goes for the Evo Exy. That's why we split them, because if we're going to go into the Exy, at least if we split them, then we get guaranteed damage on both sides instead of no damage at all. Let's just cycle our Musketeer here. Always Musketeer into that Executioner, man. We have to make sure that we're being really careful. Let's go for the Skellies here like this. And we go for the Evo Ghost directly on the Exy, though, guys, because the Executioner is the #1 issue in this matchup. Delivery. Beautiful defense. Let's get another Musketeer. Skellies. Aw, that dashing kind of sucks, but we're still looking really great right now. Probably just going to go for another Golden Knight in the back or something like that. Let's just go for the Royal Hogs in the opposite lane because he has to defend the left. Force out Exy, which is really good. He mini P.E.K.K.As, but we're still going to get damage. Bad Evo Snowball. I mean, maybe that wasn't bad, but definitely not ideal for him. Let's go for the Ghost on top of the Exy. Then we can just continue distracting. Dude, these huts in the middle are so good because by the time he kills the first one, we just have another one down every single time. We're in like the perfect rhythm right now. Get a nice pressure here. He has to Evo Exy. And now, guys, because he had to Evo Exy my second Piggies, he's not going to have the Evo Exy for my Evo ones, which is really good. Let's Musketeer here in the back. Oh, no, we have to be really careful right now. Let's go for the E-Spirit for the Boss Bandit. Oh, no, the Golden Knight. Skelly's here. Bring this over. Okay, delivery. It dashes, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Only a little bit of damage. Could have been more clean, but it's fine. It's Evo Piggies. Other lane, he has to Exy Snowball here, maybe. Okay, he did Snowball. Is he going to... Okay, Barb Barrel. That's still a lot of damage. That Muskie is going to live, I think. Hopefully damage the Exy. Perfect. Pop the turret as well, just to make sure that we take that fully out. And he's going to have to defend the Musketeer again. Forced out the Vines. I don't think he's used the Vines so far this game. Okay, let's just cycle the Muskie again, guys. Always just cycling the Musketeer into every single awkward card. We can Piggy's other lane here. Now let's chill. Let's go delivery on defense first. E-Spirit 2 to make sure we're good. Ghost on the Boss Bandit. Skelly's here too. Dude, I don't think we've made a mistake, honestly. Let's go for the Royal Hogs on the right side to delivery in front just to keep this alive, or just make sure we finish this off. That's good anyways. Okay, only a minute left, guys. All we have to do is defend, man. That recruit's gonna get good damage. Let's go for the hut here. Skelly's in the middle. Could we piggies to pressure while defending? I don't think it's worth it. Let's go for the ghost. Let's delivery on top of the XE. Let's go for the E-Spear. XE's going to get targeted by the Muskie. Goblin Hut. Perfect. Skelly's here to bring the mini P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, this is just game over, man. He's not breaking through. Let's piggies in the other lane. Let's Evo Ghost on defense. He has to go for the XE, but then he has to defend the Evo Ghost, guys. We could even get another Musketeer at the bridge. I don't think it's really worth it. The piggies are still on the tower. Earthquake here, and all we need to do is get back to one more Earthquake. Let's go, man. That was a really, really great match. I'll see you all in the next game. We're up against Huntsman. Dude, I used to face this guy way back in the day, man, like 2022. He used to play with 3M Royal Hogs, dude, and I think he still plays that stuff now. I don't think I've ever really seen him playing other decks, which is kind of cool, man. His deck finally got like a bunch of crazy buffs, so you just have to respect him for sticking to it for so long and just finally getting, you know, the 3M buff, the Piggies evolution, just that kind of stuff. Okay, let's go for a split Royal Hogs here. And this is the aggressive stuff that I was talking about earlier in the video, man. Like, we can hit our turret here, and I don't think there's anything that he can do about this. Like, we're just guaranteed to get damage, I think. Heal Spirit's dead, and yup, he even logs, but dude, we just get 1200 damage just like that. I think this is going to be a really hard matchup, though. That is one thing that sucks about facing 3 Musketeers, is that now we have the Earthquake, so we don't really have great answers for them, because Earthquake, obviously, as you know, it might be good against an Elixir Collector, but it doesn't do anything to 3 Musketeers, sadly, but I think we could still win if everything goes right. Delivery is good, but because you don't have like a log or a bar barrel, all you have to do is wait for the delivery, then just go for the heal spirit, and we're just in a really, really rough position. But I'll try my best to win this. Let's delivery. E-Spirit here for that chain, maybe. Aw. And there's the heal spirit. That's what I'm talking about. Evo Ghost on the right side. Make sure we take that out. Solid. Not too bad. We could maybe go for... Okay, let's just Earthquake this. This is going to be some extra damage, too, because that Hunter will die. Maybe could grab a bit of Soldier Chip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 3. I mean, that's all right, too. Thing is, every time we get Evo Piggies, he's going to Fireball. So I feel like we're not really going to be able to break through anymore. And this is just going to be all about defense, which is kind of scary, just knowing how hard it is to defend. But maybe we could try to get a nice Piggies here. Then an E-Spirit for the potential Skellies. Nah, just Fireball logs. All right. I mean, that was well played. Can't really hate on that at all, to be honest. He's going to 3M right now. Man, I'm not happy about this. I guess we could just go for the Ghost here. If he 3Ms, then he's going to have to respond to that. At least we can just cycle our hut here towards that one Musketeer. Whenever he gets to the Evo Piggy, it's going to be really scary, too, because Evo Piggy is going to put in a lot of work. Let's go for the E-Spirit delivery. Maybe chip a Piggy if we're lucky. Go for a Ghost as well. And, dude, the Heal Spirit, man, is so difficult. We have to go for a Muskie on the side. Okay, wait, that was actually a great defense. Only like 200 damage. Definitely could have been a lot more. I'm not complaining. We do have the Evo Piggies. I'm going to split. Okay. We might get a bit of chip on that right side just because of the Muskies. Yeah, we got literally 1 nibble. Okay, so he has a full 3M down, guys, and we have nothing on the board. Cool. Let's delivery here. I think we're dead. E-Spirit as well. Take this out, please. Okay, we got 1 Muskie down. Let's go for the Musketeer here in the middle again. Could have played that a second later, I think, though. Not too amazing, guys. Cycle another hut here. We're slowly falling down in damage, and he has the Evo Piggies up now. We're definitely going to take a lot of damage from that. Let's Ghost in the back here. Yep, let's delivery here on the left. Again, we have to. Skellies behind to not get hit by the fall damage. E-Spirit on the side. We have to go for the Ghost. Please don't get on the tower. All right, but we're down now. At least we got a lot of damage on the left, though, so we can start doing some split lane Royal Hogs like this. And maybe we could break through. Okay, bad Evo Hunter, because even though he fireballs, like, he spent a lot. And we got some damage, too. Okay, we're getting a bit. Go for the hut here in the middle. Just continue the defense. Try to kind of lock him down a little bit. He can't really go for the Royal Hogs into this. I just don't think it would be a good play. I think he's going to get 1 more Evo Pigs before the game ends. I think we need to start Earthquake cycling, guys, on the left side. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, let's EQ here. We have Evo Ghost. Let's go for the delivery. E-Spirit is probably going to go for the Piggies on the right side, especially with that being out. It's Evo Ghost at the bridge. Wait, that was kind of a bad Piggies, though. Let's Skellies. Then we could maybe delivery just to take this out, then continue the pressure with the split Piggies. Yo, this is a massive push. Earthquake this. He has to Ice Golem, but now that's going to tank for my Piggies, and we're going to get some nibbles. Come on. Beautiful nibbles. And we actually have the lead now. Nice. Okay, we're actually up a few hundred. Okay, let's Ghost towards the right. Then we have the E-Spirit and delivery. We can't waste our Goblin Hut, I think. I think we just have to chill out and let this all die. Please, no nibbles. Oh, he got 1 nibble. Let's Evo Piggies, guys. Just apply some pressure so he has to overspend on defense. He might have to Fireball. Nice. Forced out the Fireball, so now we can't Fireball our tower. Ghost here, delivery. Left side is dead. Okay, we have to go for the Goblin Hut up top. There's the Evo Piggies. But, I mean, a lot of them are on the left side. I don't really have to worry about the left side because we have the Evo Ghost. Let's Earthquake here, guys. He can Piggies again, but we have the Goblin Hut, and I think we got it. Delivery, Goblin Hut, and there's no time. Let's go. I think we won. Dude, what a nice win. I can't believe we defended like that. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.